What is up, guys? Chris Grant here, and I want to talk to you about something that really sucks. Your order's been canceled. Happens to you, happens to me, happens to everybody eventually as they do online arbitrage. However, there is a new tool out that should help you just a little bit, and I want to talk about it today. It's called OA Buddy. And I'm kicking myself over here for not thinking of this idea. It's absolutely fantastic. It's a very simple Google Chrome extension that helps you know who and who will not cancel orders. And again, it's OA Buddy. You can see it right up here in my browser. It's a little shopping cart with a check mark in it, and you can see that I've got a 1 here. And the reason that little notification is there is because we're at target.com, and it'll tell you whether or not Target is reseller friendly. So the very first thing we do is we click on this, and it's going to give you some notes. You'll see here that there doesn't seem to be an order limit. There seems to be a quantity limit that varies by item. And then there are some notes here. And in this particular case, it says we try to keep orders here to 7 per day max. We've tested up to 10 consecutive orders without cancellation. But an important part is that they've received feedback from multiple sellers that have been blocked from Target. Not sure exactly where the line is, but one seller was blocked after placing plus or minus 10 consecutive orders for about 5 days a week over the period of a month. So Target is actually pretty hard to get banned, of course, unless you're taking advantage of loss leaders and things like that. And then if we open up another tab and go to, say, Walgreens.com, we can see over here that sure enough, same thing. We've got some notes about it. Now, the other thing that I really like about OA Buddy is you can search. So for example, let's say we want to search let's go Ulta. All right, we put in Ulta and we can see here, all right, here's the notes. Order limit is 6, quantity limit is 10 on most items, and then usually after 6 consecutive orders, you'll get an error message and you won't be able to place additional orders. And then if you wait 24 hours, you can place 6 more orders. So tons and tons of information here. And also, it looks like you can get blocked for a little longer period after placing 42 orders within a month and spending over $50,000. That's great information. It lets us know the limits of what's going on. Next up, this has a database. So there are 190 sites that are supported by OA Buddy so far, and this should grow over time. This is created by a friend of mine named Dave LaCroix. He's a great online arbitrage seller. He also does lead lists and things like that, so he's got a pretty good insight into what stores will cancel orders and who's reseller friendly. And you can see here that this is currently in alphabetical order. And each one of these sites will let you know whether or not it's reseller friendly in one column, what the order limits are, what the quantity limits are, and then some key information on each one of these. You can also see when this was last updated. So for example, this one here for Barnes & Noble was actually updated just today. And then we can go through all of these different sites. You've got the URL, and we've also got a search button. So let's go ahead and put in the letter N and see what we pull up from that. Actually, NOR. There we go. We've got Nordstrom Rack, and we can see that they seem to be reseller friendly. So all of this is searchable. Now, the cool thing about OA Buddy is you can pay annually, $75. You can pay a lifetime license for $150 and have it forever. And this should get better over time as Dave and his team get more information on stores, and they also source outside of of the usual spots. They'll get more and more information. You can also submit information if you happen to know things about a particular site. But I really like this extension. I've been testing it for a couple of days. I think that it is pretty cool and lets us have an idea of where we're going to get cancellations, where we can really go pretty hard. And that's how I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it at I'm going to find the places where they don't seem to cancel orders, they don't mind larger orders, and they don't mind repeat orders. And then I'm going to become really, really good at sourcing those. All right, that's it. OA Buddy, it's a nice, simple, easy to use extension, but it really scratches an itch that online arbitrage sellers have, and I think it's something you should probably have in your toolkit. Again, for right now, as of June 10th, it's $75 if you want an annual license. It's $150 if you want a lifetime license. And if you use the link above this video, it is an affiliate link, so I will get a little something from Dave, but I will back up his refund guarantee with my own so that if there are any issues, if you want a refund from this, I will pay it out of my own pocket because I know Dave is a good guy and stands behind his products. So go grab OA Buddy and stop getting those order cancellation emails. All right, that's it for me. Good selling, everybody. I hope you guys absolutely crush it.